What's up, guys? How are we all? So we've got a new Suarez out today, and we're going to be able to test him out. Jake is letting us on his account. Actually, we should probably just sign in now. I think I just signed into my own account. Let me switch over. How are we all? What's up, Wayne? What's up, Hussein? Wayne and Hussein? What are we saying? You're opening again? No. I'll be testing them on someone else's account. I forgot to update the title of the stream. And we'll have strong. I think we have all three of them to test, actually. I think Jake got all three. What's up, Fearless? Welcome in, Pablito. I forgot to update it. I forgot to update the stream title. So Maldini. Is it Alvarez or Suarez? It's Suarez. I've updated the title now. If you refresh your page, it'll probably update. By the way, guys, I actually ended up buying Black Ops 1 Remaster. I'm actually having a bit of fun on it. What's up, Nez? I think that's why I forgot to update the stream title, because I was playing Black Ops there. Now, Jake has used them already and said he wasn't that good. He didn't like how he felt. I don't know if anyone else has used them, or I don't even know if people are really going for this pack. It might be like Suarez is hype, but I don't know. I think Suarez is the only interesting player, really. Have you been playing Black Ops, Jake? Did you get it? I did. I didn't get Black Ops 2. I wasn't like, I've nothing against Black Ops 2. I just think it's kind of like too perfect of a game, in the sense that it's like, it's just too kind of balanced and plain for me. But Black Ops 1 has a lot of charm. So yeah, Jake did get his hands on all three. He went in deep waters. Suarez is low-key the best goal poacher in the game. Well, Jake has played with him. He says he doesn't like him. And I actually had a look on eFootball Hub earlier. The Suarez weighs 83 kilos, and so do the Barcelona versions. And those Barcelona, well, the Barcelona version I have anyway, he feels a bit heavy, a bit clunky. Like, more of a kind of pure poacher than a, like, when Suarez was back then, or when he was at Liverpool, man, he was carrying the team. Like, he was all over the pitch. Ah, Jake, it's much better, the old CODs, the slower pace. Oh, you already put Suarez in the game plan for me. Jake, you're too nice. Okay, so it's Schweinsteiger, Van Bronckhorst, and Suarez. Let's start with Van Bronckhorst. I actually looked at his stats. This guy's got really good stats. So this is the auto allocate. The auto allocate isn't great, but if you actually level him up properly, he actually looks decent to me. Unlucky Iverson. Like, he's got way too much in speed by default. What manager have we got? Yeah, Martinez. It's fun. How was the new company card? I don't know if I've used company. We can throw him into the team here today. Okay, is that the build I want, or would I want Change something. Maybe we'll take one lower body off and get his dribbling higher. What about dexterity? We probably want to keep the 90 awareness. Maybe go one off defending. I want to get his actual dribbling stat higher so he's faster on the ball. Oh, we need one more point. Or one more level for 83. Maybe we don't need 83. Maybe that'll be enough. But he has low screamer, so I'm kind of hoping... I really want to get my hands on a left back or a right back with low screamer, so this will be good. Good for me to finally try. He feels so heavy. Suarez, yeah, I was like assuming he would be skinny, but I checked on eFootball Hub. Yeah, he weighs the same as the Barcelona one. Bastion is too slow, you think? This Bastion reminds me of the Declan Rice card we got recently enough. It's got the same Showtime skills anyway. Phenomenal passing and long reach tackle. What would you do from here? I think Declan Rice's card is better. We'll do more physical. It's his debut card, I suppose, is bad, just not great. Yeah, I think a lot of the time the first card they release for a legend isn't like amazing. I think Pele off the top of my head is like the only one I think they actually made like a really good card on the first release. What's up, Will? What's up, Smitty? Rice has slightly better stats, yeah. But maybe Schweinsteiger, well, actually no. Is Schweinsteiger only 183 centimeters? I thought he'd be taller than that, to be honest. Oh, you think Company feels heavy? I'll try him out anyway. He's in the squad here. What is he, a build-up or destroyer? Destroyer. And then Luis Suarez. Let's see what the auto allocate looks like first. So quite good, but I think... I can't remember my build exactly, but I think we had 90... I think I had 90 physical in the build I was looking at. And I think we'll give him 96 type possession. If possible. We have to take another point somewhere. Do we have a booster on him yet? We have dribbling, type possession, speed, and balance. We can take a dexterity off. And then we'll go goalkeeping 2 for the parrying. It's not slight. Rice is way better. Well, stats-wise, maybe player ID, but I would say Rice probably will be better, yeah. What's up, Unreal Games? What's up, eFootball Cuts? How are you, mate? Okay, does he have any skills? No. So he's missing ball roll and he's missing cut behind and turn and true pass and one touch pass. Wait, it says he has 0 games played. Are you playing friendlies or something, Maria? We have done that before, Paul. I did stream in a suit one day because I had my graduation for college. And it was the day. I think it was the day. I think that was the day the 3 Messis came out, the big time Messis. So instead of going out and partying, celebrating my graduation, I came home and streamed. I don't know if I have it on YouTube. Maybe I seen the clip recently. I don't know where would have seen it. Maybe it was on Twitter. But if Football Manager, if the next Football Manager is good, I'll do a suit stream every time I stream that. I don't drink beer, Luca. I don't drink beer. I only drink cider and vodka. I hear it is, yeah, look. I still have the mullet. Oh, I was playing against Brazil. I don't drink Copperberg. Copper is too sweet. My cider is Rockshore cider. And then if they don't have Rockshore cider, I'll have a Bulmers, but I don't really like it as much. Okay, any other players you want to see today? We'll throw Gav our company in. We can sort by new. I want to throw Buffon in because I really hate playing against them. Anyone want to see specific cards now? If I have the card on my account, I'm not using them obviously because I have them on my account. MSN. I don't know. I don't think I necessarily have to because he wasn't at Barcelona by this point. So, although I might want to use this version. All right, Bono, man. If you're gonna spam it, I'm definitely not gonna do it. Trust, this card is insane. I'm hearing bad reviews about him. Who's the oldest card you have? I had that can. I remember this Bruno. That was free, I think, this Bruno. Oh, this Mbappe, the old school Mbappe. We don't get any winger Mbappes anymore. OC was streaming, was he? Arambu, if you have them. I think I've used them before. You think Attack and Surge is good? I think I used Attack and Surge before and I thought it was quite useless actually. What would he be? A right mid, isn't he? I don't think he has him. He's got Thuram and Vieira though. Baggio. I have Baggio on my own account. No need to use him. What's up, Cal? Might as well get Saliba in. You were begging Saliba yesterday, weren't you? You were begging Saliba yesterday. Is this your main? This isn't my account. Oh, Cabarsi. That's my guy. Alright. We need someone that can play right back. Ideally an attacking fullback. Let's see if he has any fullback finishers though. Just Marcelo on the left side. We can do Philip Lam. Was this the Rivaldo I liked? Can't remember. What are your first impressions on his stats compared to the old Suarez? He's better than both Barca ones for sure. I think the Liverpool one is kind of a similar card, isn't he? Stats wise though, this is insane. I don't prefer a card, I just wanted to try it. He might have him unleveled, yeah, actually. He might. Gerard. Do we have a Gerard? The Liverpool one is great. This one is better though because no low scammer. Bro. Don't get timed out for my stream by dissing low scammer. Or low screamer. We're gonna score 5 of them here with Gerard. Here's Declan Rice, by the way. We'll compare him to Schweinsteiger. So a bit more passing on Rice there. Similar defensive stats. I don't know what that build is, but I'm pretty sure the Rice is better. We got any other Uruguayans? A few, but I don't really want to use them. This Forlan was good though. I think this guy's meant to be alright. Nah, I'm thinking of someone else with Blitz Curler. Schweinsteiger doesn't look good at all. To be honest, I didn't think he would look good, but I thought he was taller than that. I didn't think. And they're saying he weighs less than Suarez. They're the same height, apparently. Is Schweinsteiger not like 6'3", no? Compared to Suarez. Yeah, that's actually smart. So I'll compare him to the Liverpool one first. That one makes the most sense. So the Liverpool one has a bit less dribbling, more finishing. It's probably the build. I'll have to look at the build of this Suarez. You'd probably take off actually 95. They're pretty similar, no? Does Sterling have any decent cards? I don't even remember ever using Raheem Sterling in any football. Thanks for the likes in the stream, by the way, guys. We trust the FIFA height, Rico. Check if that old Barca Suarez has the skills for. Okay. Do you have two Barca Suarez's? Because I'm not transferring the Barca one. If you have only one, this one. Yeah, keep this one at least. Will I transfer this one? Yeah. What's up, taped? Do you know what we can expect on Thursday? No, we never know what we can expect on Thursday. We can guess. But my guess wouldn't be worth much more than yours. This player is locked. Okay. I didn't know which stream if I could do it on that screen. Okay, so for them transfer over, I think he just starts with double touch already. So you'd give him soul control probably to finish that off. Now I wouldn't give him heel trick. I'd probably go for these skills. Except I take off heel trick for true passing. And Would I put anything else on? Maybe I'd keep one touch pass. I don't know if there's another skill I'm not thinking of. Who would you support in the Prem? No one. Would you 100% say level 3 double touch is needed? No, no, it's never needed. Like, it depends on how much you use it. Acrobatic finishing. But you know what? I don't have acrobatic finishing on my account on my Messi, and I don't think I miss it. I remember back in the day I used to say I did nothing. Then I kind of just, everyone always said how good it was. I think it was because of a certain YouTuber as well, actually. And so I just said, I'm not going to argue anymore. I'll just put it on my players. But I don't know if it helps. Okay, we need left wingers. Go Cavara probably, or Figo maybe. I like Figo. Which Neymar would we use? Acceleration burst, and then this one has 2 skills, so yeah. Is attack and surge a trust me bro skill? When I used it, it was. I was like, I don't see how this is ever going to actually get you a pass that you wouldn't normally get. Oh, I think Rooney might be able to play left wing. He might have trained them there. No, kind of, but we can just make him SS if we want to. Who will we take out? We'll take out Pele. Actually, we'll bring Declan Rice in, because maybe I can sub out Schweinsteiger and give you like a direct comparison. I don't think I remember saying that, Luca. Toss on Tielemans to United. I don't know much about Tielemans other than in FM14. He was a crazy wonder kid. He said nothing about Suarez skills. I literally just looked at his skills about 2 or 3 minutes ago. What's your favorite team then? I don't actually follow club football anymore. I don't really care about club football. And it's hard to care about international football because Ireland don't qualify for anything. No Showtime skills. What do you mean? No, I watch club football, but I don't have it. Like, I don't get attached to it or care about it. Did you try Showtime Greenwoods? Does he have a Showtime card? Be careful with Suarez's dribbles. He can be clunky, otherwise very lethal. Well, I'm giving him 96 tight possession, so I hope he's not clunky on that. If he's clunky on that, then it's a problem. But my Ibrahimovic was very clunky for me. Then I gave him 96 tight possession, and he's amazing. This Suarez skills against Liverpool's. Oh. So this one has oh, that's the wrong one. This one has low streamer and momentum dribbling. Like, I'd say momentum dribbling is better than attack surge. I'd say the old one has better skills, to be honest. Momentum dribbling and low streamer I'd probably prefer than phenomenal finishing and attack surge. Notice how Stam has fallen down the ranks, do you think? I don't know if he has. I don't really see many people use them as much, actually, though, to be fair, yeah. But that's like every single card that comes out, to be fair, Luke. Like, every time every week, like the people who have the new cards this week will have the new cards next week. Like Jake, you'll have every single card. What are you expecting for eFootball Connect in 13 days? I'm expecting absolutely nothing. What skill did you put on the 96 type possessions, Latan? Ball roll. I don't know what he starts with. I can't remember. I don't remember the build exactly. Unreal Games, but it has 96 type possession. I don't see Hulla as much anymore, Luca. I still see Vieira, I still see Ferdinand, but I don't see Hulla as much. Oh, I didn't realize Bale has super sub. Oh, it's for the Champions League, isn't it? Yeah. This is our first game, Master Chief. We don't know yet. Double tall forwards. I think we're fine with our centre backs, to be honest. Desai's only 185, man. I used Desai. Then I thought he was like 195. He thought he was really tall. Want to see us bite some people with Suarez? Look, Suarez was which side of my neck is it? No, I don't know if the mark's still there. Suarez was at me. Who's your favorite player in eFootball? At the moment, Baggio or the new Alvarez that came out. Was it yesterday? When did it come out? Did it come out yesterday? Must have been. Yeah, because I came home. No. Did Alvarez come out yesterday? Or was it the day before? I think it was yesterday. Is it hot in Ireland? It's 20 degrees, I think. Thanks for the follow, Kara. I feel like people are intrigued for your Zlatan build because most people are just using for heading, which is a shame, man. Like Zlatan, do people watch football? You know what I mean? Alright, let me know if the audio is weird or anything, okay? For me, the newest Showtime Messi DLF with Blitz and Phenomenal Pass been the best card I've used. Well, my like all time favorite card is either the deep line forward Maradona, my creative playmaker Iniesta, or the deep line forward Messi with the high physical. When I tried out the that Messi you're talking about, I didn't think I noticed the Phenomenal Pass too much, so it didn't seem worth an upgrade for me. And we'll probably get another one soon. But I tried to get him on my free play account. We just didn't get lucky. We got Nemecha instead. As good as Nemecha is, even if I think he's better than Vieira, I would have preferred Messi. Man, what is wrong with this game? It's not like switching players or anything. Oh, terrible touch. I wouldn't say it's Schweinsteiger's fault, though. It's just the way the game is. Look at Haaland. Haaland can play the pass. He wishes Sorloth would. There's no audio. What do you mean there's no audio? Oh, there's no... yeah, sorry, I muted that. Apologies. Should hear it now. The best FIFA is FIFA 17. No other FIFA's close. FIFA 15 is really good as well, but they hadn't fleshed out Ultimate Team as much by that point. But FIFA 17 is the best, like, Ultimate Team and the best gameplay. FIFA 14, I didn't really like the gameplay too much, but the World Cup mode is amazing. And then the worst FIFA is one I've never played, and that would be FIFA 19. Go on, Suarez. Oh, I thought I had the Liverpool one with low screamer there for a sec. I tried to set up the low screamer. I don't want another Berbatov, Luque. To be honest, the Berbatov I have still plays well when I use him in events. The only reason I'd want the new Berbatov is if they do a new Showtime skill for first touch. I think I did see it a couple of weeks ago, yeah. With the penalties, yeah. Okay, attack surge, he maybe helped him get on the end of that. I did notice a little pep in his step, but with the way first touches are in this game, it doesn't matter. Man, I'm really struggling with the player switching here. I don't know why. Oh, Zico, there's so much space there to pass. Good finish. I've only noticed the attack and surge on Cruyff. I used all three of them, and like I'm not saying I don't notice the skill kick in, but I don't think it's helping. Like I don't think it's like giving you any actual advantage. I feel like the players, every time I've done one, even that one with Suarez there a moment ago, like yeah, I seen him get faster, but I think he would have got the ball anyway. It's such a small boost. Now I don't want them to buff it. I'd rather it be a trust me bro skill. Because I want kind of less Showtime skills in the game. Particularly those kind of stat-based ones. I don't mind... Don't tear my head off. I don't mind the concept of like something like a blitz curler as much. It's a bit too OP, but I don't mind those kind of animation-based ones. If it adds kind of flavor to a player. They just have to not be like OP. put Suarez in goalkeeper. Bro, he doesn't need to be put in goalkeeper. He'll go in there himself. If needs must, he'll assume the role. I don't think it was a... I just don't think it was an interesting pack attack surge. And I feel like, to be fair, I don't think the community... Like, I think the community just distrusts Showtime skills. And first, like, when they first release. Like, a lot of people are interested in Magnetic Feet now, but when it came out, people, like, didn't care at all. And Attack Trigger is one that I don't think people realize is really strong as well. I don't know if like a really good card has been given Attack Trigger. I think Bruno has it. Curlo. Yeah, I don't think people like... Does this one have actually? It does, yeah. I thought Shadow Hunt is good on Cannavaro and I used him, but I don't know, Cannavaro is just really good in the game anyway. Buffoon is actually performing, yeah. I'd hope he is with those stats. Jake, try get that parry into 100. Because I remember using a Courtois Showtime card. I think you have it. And I felt like when I gave him 100 parrying, he was just crazy. Like, the rebounds were way less. Like, I think catching is a pretty useless stat. The keepers don't really seem to catch the ball at all. I didn't notice that he was Shadow Hunt, but I only played 1 or 2 games with him, so. Yeah, I seen you say something about acceleration burst on Twitter, Luca, and you were criticizing me for saying it's good. What do you say to people that say low scammer? I don't even talk to them anymore. I just ban them now. And this game just feels weird. Like, interceptions is not happening that I usually would think would happen. Players, everyone feels slower. I don't even think it's laggy though. I don't know what it is. Of course, the Rangers fan is just spamming tackles. He's raging. Good touch, Messi. Oh. Offside. What's up, Sword? We're just playing the 1 game with him so far. I can't really give an opinion yet. He also get banned for nothing here. Relax. Here, Schweinsteiger's been invisible. I think he is, like, the most important stat on, like, a center mid is pretty much speed. For defensive, anyway. Speed is more important for midfielders defending. I don't think he starts with fighting spirit, no. Which is weird. He should surely have fighting spirit, like his tenacity. That's a strange exclusion. Oh, Schweinsteiger's balling out now after I criticised him. Yeah, maybe I should have done a different shot type there. He has it? Okay. I thought he didn't. Let me just double check. I thought I seen he didn't have it. Oh, he does have it. It's just usually it's in the bottom slot there. But attacking surge is in there now. That's why I missed it. Low screamer! Oh. Wasn't far off. Yeah, maybe I'll, I think I put a good bit of aerial strength into Schweinsteiger, so maybe I'll increase his speed. I don't think I need to touch his dribbling, though. Do you know what? This Suarez doesn't feel nimble even with 96 type possession. But actually, it is a sluggish game. No one feels good in this match for some reason. Look, why did you take that touch? What is going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ, this Buffon's insane. He's insane. Man, this Buffon... Oh, he's just the best keeper in the game. Who was in this pack with Buffon? Who was in the Buffon pack? He's offside, no? Like, that's what Buffon, he's parrying out the hull. He's like, come on, give me another shot. I want to make another save. Cannavaro and Zambrotta. Okay, because Cannavaro is also really good. Zambrotta's a bit whatever. Like, there is value in Zambrotta because he's just, he's like a jack of all trades a bit. Is Vieira got a red? Well, this guy's just been slide tackling all over, yeah. It's actually, this is a hard match though. It's so sluggish. No, he lets that one in. It was Pirlo and Zambrotta. I think that makes sense actually, because I think the Cannavaro is a Juventus card, isn't it? Oh, we don't have a cup behind on him yet. Oh, there's the heel trick. Go on. Where's attack surge? They always drop ambassador cards at the start of the year, yeah. It'll probably just be Yamal and Messi again, though. I mean, they're the ambassadors, so. Man, look at how sluggish all my players are. Go to the ball! This is what I was saying the other day about why like a player like Haaland will never be good, because the strikers never come across there and go towards the ball. So those pure finishers, like, it's hard to get the shots off with them. Yeah, well, Suarez feels heavy this game, but every player I have feels heavy. Alright, boys. We'll put him in goals here. We'll see how he is in goals. That's 74 parrying. Jesus, Buffon changed his kick quick there, didn't he? Go on, Buffon. Oh, maybe. Alright, GG. Yeah, I mean, I don't really follow them as much anymore. Ever since Ange left and Rodgers came back, so boring to watch. It was a bit, actually, fair. The last few months were good because they weren't playing that well under Martin O'Neill, but they kept getting the late winners, so. I would say a big time Messi for the end of the World Cup is a near guaranteed whiz. I'd be very confident that'll come out. Jake, I'm just going to restart my PlayStation because that was laggy, that game. I haven't had gameplay like that in 2 weeks. And it wasn't even, I don't know, it wasn't even laggy, it was just heavy. That's why I stopped playing the game, except for like the Monday and Thursday streams for such a long time, because just the gameplay was shite. I used to compete steak and chicken. How much do they usually cost? If you're on mobile, I think they're usually 1,500 coins, 2,000 coins. But if you're on PlayStation, you have to buy them at money. You can't get them with coins. So I think it's like a €15 option, and then there's a premium option for like €25. And I if my memory serves, the cheaper option's usually better, unless you're brand new to the game. But sure, I'll do videos and all that when it comes out. God, so. Have you noticed that hitting the post seems more common now? I don't know about hitting the post, but definitely rebounds, like keepers pushing it out to strikers. That's definitely more common. Check your clips channel. Nice. How many spins? Oh, that's a one-player spin. Nice one. Nice one. Is this his debut as well? Oh, you got the Ajax kit on for him. Maybe we'll put the Ajax kit on. Oh, that was a nice turn. And he's got the very high weak foot, yeah. Oh, he does the thing at least. Hey, this is against AI. He's an AI gamer. Is that against AI? I think by the way the replay looks, it looks like AI. The card's decent. I think this year's weren't, but the other ones were really good. All the previous years. Good to hear, steak and chicken. Good to hear. And we're also on YouTube, steak. Well, what do you go by, steak or chicken? Which one? Which one's your first name? We're live on YouTube as well, so if you want to follow the YouTube channel. Now, I don't really do videos anymore. Pretty much just streams, so the Twitch is better because you get to listen to better music. But I'll be doing videos again when eFootball 27 comes out. Yeah, I was like, that camera angle, I was like, that's cinematic. Well, Courtois might have... You might have the Courtois that I was talking about a few minutes ago, actually. If you have a Showtime Courtois, he has very high parrying. Like, I put this on 100 and it was amazing. Okay, to be fair, that's why company felt slow. I'm just going to make him a little bit faster, Jake. Right, hopefully this game isn't laggy, because that was a bit frustrating to play. I didn't really like Zico in that match, to be honest. Might take Zico out. Well, the Steam charts will tell you. It'll tell you, like, if you look at the Steam charts, you can pretty safely assume it's the exact same for console. I don't know about mobile, but the Steam chart, I think the highest peak was the Pele pack a year ago, and then in the most recent month or two, it's the highest peak. How do you use Anchorman when you play one? On their own. So one DMF, ideally. And their job on the ball is very simple. Their job on the ball is to pass it to them and take a touch or two and just pass it simply. You don't need high passing on your Anchorman. I think if you have, as long as you have 80 low pass, that's enough. They're just trying to play six. Why did I say six? Simple passes. Can confirm 96 tight possession is a myth on Suarez. Yeah, I'm not. He didn't feel good in that game for me. Top 3 striker in your opinion? I don't know. Alvarez, that just came out. I can't really think. I don't really think strikers at the moment, like, I think they're all kind of very similar to each other, skill-wise. Will, don't, man. There's just have no expectations. Trust me. I'm not even saying that in a funny way. Like, I'm not saying that in a way like where you hear that in EAFC and you're like, yeah, don't have any expectations for EA, like, because EA do change stuff. Whether it's good or bad or not is your opinion, but Konami don't change anything. And every year during the summer, I get asked, what do you want Konami to add in eFootball? And I always say, don't touch the gameplay, because you're just going to mess it up. And they always mess it up. I want improvements to this gameplay. But if we go back a year ago, I think a year ago, like, they shouldn't have touched it. A year before that, shouldn't have touched it. Just progressively gets worse, in my opinion. The gameplay. What's his aggression? Why has he got such low aggression? Had he bit anyone by that point? Wiz, if I'd go for Alvarez over Suarez. Did you do builds for the national packs? I did do videos. I would have done them in streams. How do you use them while defending? The Anchormans. I don't know. I don't really think differently. I mean, when you're controlling a defender, you're probably just picking the best option. So I wouldn't really say there's any thoughts to how I defend with an Anchorman or a different playstyle. Nah, he definitely didn't do Ivanovic and Chiellini by then, because he was at Liverpool when he did Ivanovic. And Chiellini, I think he was still at Liverpool, or he had agreed his move to Barca, and then it got delayed, or he got banned for like ages. You know, Chiellini was the 2014 World Cup. Ivanovic would have been like 2011, I think. I think he done it though when he was at Ajax as well to someone. I think I've seen a clip. Oh, that would have been a goal. Why did I do that though? To make it more noob friendly? A lot of the decisions, yeah, to make it more noob friendly. Some of the decisions they just get wrong though. I have a Showtime Alvarez low screamer acceleration burst, but you like this Alvarez? Yeah, I think if I don't know, I think if you already have an Alvarez, you wouldn't need the new one. But I'd specifically like the magnetic feet on Alvarez, I think. Oh, we put the Ajax thing on, but we didn't do the kit. Because we have this, like, pay-to-win kit. Jesus, Jake, you're even paid to win on the kits. Oh, what happened there? Oh, he's nutmegged me. Composure, Buffon, composure. Oh, off the post. Maybe whoever said that about the post, maybe you've got a point. Would you ever spin on a goalkeeper? Not specifically, but if they're in a pack, that's what I always recommend. Like, don't go for a pack because it has a goalkeeper. Just wait for a pack that you want other players in, and the keeper's kind of like a bonus, or maybe he set you like over the edge to get the pack. Yeah, I don't think 96 tight possession works in Suarez. I think we're just going to take it off. He doesn't really feel that nimble. I'm a bit confused though. Don't know why. Is this Suarez worth the spins? I don't think so, no. I think Schweinsteiger's bad so far. Suarez might be better. I don't think Suarez is bad, but it doesn't look like he lives up to his dribbling stats. It doesn't feel like great. He weighs 83 kilos, which is what his Barcelona cards weigh. And his Barcelona cards are always kind of a bit clunkier to me, so... I think we have that, Bobo. We have 90 physical. And we surely have 90 speed. Or sorry, 90 balance. I don't think he is, Will. Yeah, I don't think Suarez would have weighed 83 kilos back then. Maybe, actually. Could be a bit muscular, maybe. Oh my god, Ronaldinho, what a hit. I've not seen that blitz animation before. See, I actually don't like the way Blitzkrieg looks a lot of the time, but that looked amazing. That was a very nice animation. I mean, he will stake, but I don't worry about the form. And it would only be like... It'll change every week, so... Offside. He should learn the knock-on finesse cards. I think they're more fun than the... Well, that was a knock-on finesse with Ronaldinho, but it also had blitz added on. Man, Schweinsteiger intercepts nothing. I actually feel like he has like a negative aura around him. It's not just off that one example. It's about 5 times where I'm thinking like, he should be getting this pass and he doesn't intercept it. Yeah, see, on 96 type possession, those players are usually more... taking more touches there. More responsive. Go on, Salabars. Oh, didn't look where I was passing. Good goal. Yeah, Ayers. What's your pass assist? Pass assist 3. What's up, Big Toe? Oh, what am I doing? Go on, Suarez. That was nice. But the momentum dribbling there would have been really nice if it kicked in. Obviously, this doesn't have it, but if it had it, the Liverpool one has it. So it's kind of what we're comparing them to. Didn't mean the second one. What am I doing? I feel so awkward without cup behind and turn. I'm gonna bring Rice on just because he's the player I want to compare to Schweinsteiger. We'll see if I can tell straight away if Rice is better. Yeah, well, particularly for the Liverpool Suarez, like I always considered Suarez more of a dribbler than a. Well, he was just kind of like do everything, wasn't he? But definitely should have dribbler skills for the Liverpool versions at minimum. Right, Suarez set up that goal. Suarez had a bit of everything. Yeah, but the two players that were like that in the Prem that I've seen are Bale and Suarez. I haven't seen anyone as complete as those two since. Two most dominant players. I don't think there's been anyone like them since. JD, I'm not really liking him, to be honest, no. I gave him 96 tight possession and he doesn't feel nice to dribble with. Which really is shocking me. And he still has 90 and like loads of other stats too, so. To be fair, that's Suarez near post finish. I wouldn't expect, if a striker doesn't score that, I'm not disappointed in them. I was just kind of testing if he had broken finishing or not. Give me a sec, Hassan. GG. I don't think Seedorf's bad, but I think Seedorf... How tall is Seedorf? And yeah, sorry, I definitely don't think Seedorf's bad. It's just I don't think he's as good as everyone else says he is. He's 177 centimeters. Yeah, so if he was a bit shorter for the dribbling, I'd like him. And if he was a little bit taller, I'd like him for like the better defending. I think he's in that middle ground. So... I think we'll change Suarez's build. This high dribbling one isn't really working. But I don't see what else I could do to make him better. Maybe just a bit faster. On both. To be fair, the attacking awareness is very important. Like, I feel 95 is the number where I really like a player's attacking awareness. So Maybe I'll notice him improving now. If you could recommend to buy a pack, the Germany pack or the pack that came out today, the Germany pack. What's the Germany pack? 95 balance. What's the Germany pack? Well, it's not here. Lamb, Close, and Gertz. I'd say the Lamb, Close, and Gertz pack's better. Because you got Lamb and Mario. I don't think I need to increase his finishing. Like, he hasn't been bad finishing wise. It's just on the ball. Like, I want him to drag the team, you know? I think I'll do this build. Does Lamb have chop turn? Not by default, nope. Alright, let's get Tottenham Garrett in. Oh no, we have the other one. I think I'll use the Madrid one. I kind of want a different left wing. I'm not liking that Neymar. Any recommendations? Jake for a left winger? Or maybe I can put Ronaldinho out there and just do a different attacking midfielder. Kvara? Actually, yeah, maybe we'll do Kvara. If a Zidane card comes out hypothetically, what skills would you give him? Well, I mean, oh, if you mean Showtime skills, magnetic feet and phenomenal pass, probably. You'd have to give him a dribbling one, and I think magnetic feet would suit him more than momentum dribbling. Jeez, it's late. It's already 9:30. Oh my god, where is the day gone? Where is the day gone? As long as I've streamed in a while. I used to do that all the time, though. I used to always stream like 4+ hours. I'll be back in a sec, boys. Just gonna get a Pepsi. It was intense, son. Didn't start off like it was going to be that intense. It kind of came out of nowhere. What are you looking for, Cal? A lot of people have this Alvarez. And that's why. That's why a lot of people have them. Well, my pressure will be 0. I don't use pressure. What pressure? I think I'm Chloe Kelly, for fuck's sake. Don't use pressure. I don't know what my matchup's probably 40% or 60%. I don't know. There's the early cross I was saying to you last night, Cal. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it today, but I always say that when I own someone's account, Smitty, so I don't know. That's bad for me. Man, Van Bronckhorst is very far forward here. I like my fullback attacking, but he does it too early and too far. So is Perlo, to be fair. I don't know what my team's doing. See, if I had cut behind and turned there, I might have been able to get in. Okay, attack surge helped him there. I think without attack surge, he wasn't getting that pass. Kvara, you just went behind the defender. Is the France back manager now? He's double 89. It's only Tuchel and Martinez. I think it's only them two that have 90 proficiency at the moment. Man, this SUAREZ is too good. I'm telling you. He might be the best in the game, honestly. The best striker. If you don't want to include deep line forwards. That's two blitz curlers from Alvarez, and they weren't even like bullshit ones. They were genuinely like well worked.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
I mean, we have blitz curlers in our team, so we should be able to. Maybe I'll play SUAREZ in a two striker formation, but I like his Barcelona card in the one striker, so I don't know why. I'm really not enjoying this SUAREZ card. But the game isn't playing today like it was the last few days. Alright, good goal, SUAREZ. That's the very high attacking awareness letting him get ahead of the defender. Or rather, it's his very high attacking awareness making the defender not lock on. That's kind of more how it works. Go on, Dino. Oh, and you hit it wide. Come on. Oh. Ooh. Not bad. And these Ronaldinho finesse shots are fun to hit, actually. It's just a fake shot behind you, Will. Same as FIFA. I have a video on my channel about it if you want. It's not just the fake shot, there's a few other benefits as well. Just look up cut behind and turn. If you know, you can probably have to look up on my channel. If you look up cut behind and turn, it's probably the only video on the topic. Oh, I thought you'd have ball roll. Man, Schweinsteiger, will you intercept a single pass? Fucking hell.
There will be 1 minute added time.
GG, we'll change formation. We'll do a two-striker. We'll look at Alvarez scoring a hat-trick against them. I think it's showing who's the better striker. The Schweinsteiger hasn't like intercepted anything. I think they forgot to put the long reach tackle on him. Even without that, like Pirlo's intercepting loads. Maybe we have to increase his defending. I thought we could go below 90. Because like how tall he is, but he's not actually that tall, I guess, so. $90 curl on Suarez. It's Suarez hasn't like it's not his shooting that's the issue. We're not even getting the shots with him. That's the issue. And we'll get Alvarez in beside him, I guess. And we'll throw Cabarsi in here as well. Does the game use ELO for matchmaking? I don't know at the moment. At certain phases it does. Sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't. You'd only really notice though if you're a high rated player, like top few hundred. I think once you're underneath that, it won't really kick in. Yeah, maybe I'll take all the shooting off Schweinsteiger. Yeah, not a bad idea. I don't know. Charlotte Young, I'm not sure, to be honest. He's better. He's as good as in both of them, Will. He's good in right mid as well. So comparing Alvarez to any other nimble striker, what would you give him out of 10? I mean, comparing to other strikers, I'd give him 9.9 or 9.5 because I don't think I've used a nimble striker that's as good as him. In terms of like, is he the perfect player? No, he doesn't have the very high weak foot, and he doesn't have like aerial, like he's not good in the air, and his passing isn't amazing. His tackling is quite low, actually, isn't it? Yeah. I want to keep. I kind of wanted the 83 curl for the passing, but I guess we'll go without it. Look, if we can get him to defend, maybe we don't need the dribbling actually. We need to get him to defend first. Actually, no, we'll take it off and get the speed in as well. And do we have random boosters? Actually, no, it wouldn't even be worth a random one, I don't think. Oh, he's not defending anything. I don't think he's intercepted anything that's like not on top of him. Whereas Pirlo's intercepted loads. But I have higher defensive stats on Pirlo actually, so that's why. But that also kind of is my point that like you just need Pirlo. Pirlo's just the best. I think Pirlo is like the main guy in terms of like who's better than every single player in his position. In the past, Xavi used to be able to compete a little bit. He was just a little bit more nimble. But Pirlo's just way better defensively, so. You think Rice as well? I don't know about. I don't know if I'd say that for Rice. Ferdinand would be another one. Actually, centre backs is still good. Ferdinand's amazing actually. Okay, so hopefully with a dummy runner Alvarez, an attack trigger on oh, he doesn't have attack trigger. It's phenomenal pass. Okay, it'll still work. Hopefully we can get some chances with Suarez now. He's been on the flat arrow a lot, hasn't he? Definitely not so far. Suarez has been very unimpressive for me. Like, he's got 3 goals in 3 games, but he's scoring tap-ins for them, which you can't. I'm not criticizing his finishing or anything. I just, like in 3 games, he's probably had about 5 or 6 chances. So, I can't criticize his finishing yet. I'm not getting enough chances to test his finishing, really, though. Wouldn't you play Alvarez on the left? Yeah, I probably should have, yeah. Although he's a dummy runner, so maybe he'll find his way onto the left. If he can't use me, it might be washed. Well, what are we saying about Alvarez then? Because I'm cooking with Alvarez. He's doing all right with Suarez. Messi, just go back to the start of the stream, bro. I always have the bills at the start of the stream. Oh, does this one not have dip and shot? Bruno cards usually have dip and shot. See, that's also the problem when I'm on someone else's account. Like, I don't know what skills the players have. Oh, great turn. I think Buffon had that covered, to be honest. He got up very high. Too early to say steak. Or actually, I think he wanted to be called chicken. Sorry. I think it's too early to say. I don't think he's intercepted anything yet, but I don't think he's really had the opportunity to, so. Man, this Ronaldinho. Maybe I should have went for him. Which gaming monitor should you buy? Do you just play on console? Because if you're on console, you don't really need a good one. Or an expensive one. The console's gonna be too limiting to make use of the higher end monitors. Good goal. See, that's one thing there where I think phenomenal finishing, it does help. Like that specific kind of angle, I think phenomenal finishing helps. So I found something that I'm starting to think, alright, that's what phenomenal finishing is. Because other than that, I don't know. This guy's doing well with Messi, to be fair.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That Lucas talk. Yeah, but if you're on console, you don't need a great monitor. Just like, I don't even know what the PlayStation can do. Can it do, like, it can't do over 60 FPS, I don't know, can it? On eFootball it doesn't anyway. Ah, it doesn't have cut behind. You could cut behind in all your players, Jake. Man, I actually really like this Cabarsi. Like, defensively, he's actually still good. I thought it'd be a weakness, but I've not had any issues with him defensively yet on my account either. Oh, great play, Alvarez. Ah, the passing let him down there. Go on, Bruno. Into Suarez. Yeah, well, he's going to always score them, but I think most strikers would, to be honest. Most strikers that you pay to win for, like, score that all the time. We did use a build with 96 type possession and it felt bad. Maybe I'll go back to it though. I think the gameplay doesn't feel as heavy as it did in those games, so. I'll go back to it. Cabarsi's beating Hullet in the air without aerial superiority there. Good ball. See, even without, he has like 70 passing Suarez. Alvarez has 84. I don't know about this build, but on my build. But because Suarez has the very high weak foot, like that pass there, even with lower passing, if it's on your strong foot or your very high weak foot, it's probably more likely to go through. I don't know. Check. There might be some games that can go above 60 FPS on PlayStation. It's not common, but the thing is actually the difference between a 60 hertz monitor and like above price wise is like it's not expensive. I would just get the higher hertz monitor just to future proof it a little bit. You just look up what people recommend for PS5 though, because I would only I wouldn't even be good at recommending a monitor anyway, but I'd only be able to help really if you're getting one for PC. Right. Can we get it to Suarez? We can. We got a hat-trick here. Damn near every game bar in FIFA and eFootball, really? Okay. I thought the PS5 Pro is what kind of went higher on the frame rate. Yeah, I would just... There'll definitely be good YouTube videos that'll help you pick them on there for PlayStation. Look at Cabarresi, man. So inspirational. If that Alvarez pack is still out and you were thinking of getting Suarez today, I'd go for the Alvarez pack because Cabarresi's really good too. Well, are you talking about going for Suarez, chicken? Because even if you're paid to win, like, paid to win, I don't think Suarez is going to help you win. And if you're paid to have fun, I don't think Suarez, this doesn't feel fun. It doesn't feel like the young Suarez, the one that would dribble past like 3 or 4 players and take the game to the opponent. He just feels like a good finisher, really. I don't have a verdict yet, though. I'll go back to the 96 type possession build. Maybe I just need more time with him. But he's not an instant, like... That's the thing about reviewing cards is you can tell a card's good within a couple games. Sometimes you do need more than a couple games to say if a card's bad or not. And again, I have to be careful how I phrase things. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he can get better. No, the fun starts when they drop big time in or whatever Iniesta card on Thursday, Rico. That's when the fun starts. Alright, we'll go back to the 96 type possession build, see if we can make it work again. Did you pre-order GTA 6? No. I want to keep the awareness. At 95. Oh, we're on 96. Okay. Well, its finishing is insane, but I don't know if it's much better than like it's like the it feels like the same. It basically just feels like the other Suarez cards. Without I'm not including the Liverpool card in that because I haven't actually used the Liverpool card enough to know what he plays like. I haven't watched any of the GTA trailers. I don't really have an interest in GTA. I'll get it, but I don't really. I'm not excited for it. Like 88 physical should be enough. No, I mean it should be, but there's not much else I can put the points into. So that reminds me of R9 and PES 17, or was it PES 18? No, it's PES 17 because I think that kit was in PES 17 or a very similar kit. Okay, I don't know if I should play Cabarsi in this game. I wish we might have to. You literally only play eFootball. Well, then there's probably no need for a monitor. Check your TV model. See what the response time is on your TV model. Maybe look up your TV model and look up like input lag. See what other people say. Who was excited for GTA when eFootball 27 drops in a month? You're right, man. I actually got Black Ops, the remaster. Well, not a remaster, the port. I've been playing it a little bit. I'm having fun on it. You forget how slow the old CODs are, though. You can only run for about 3 seconds. But they're way better. That's what COD is, man. COD is like... I don't like the jumping around in COD. I like it in Black Ops 3, but... Oh, I seen COD Modern Warfare 3, the newer one, is the PlayStation Plus game. And I've heard it's actually a good COD. Because the thing about the modern CODs is the skill-based matchmaking is what makes them bad. But when it's not the newest release, there's not enough people on the servers to have optimized skill-based matchmaking. So if you go back and play the recent ones, they're actually kind of chill. And apparently Modern Warfare 3 is actually is a good game, like, based on the couple COD YouTubers I still watch. I don't know what booster we have on this Suarez. It gives you tight possession at least, though. I know that much. Alright, there's a good tackle from Schweinsteiger. Okay, that was some good dribbling as well. I don't think any player was getting out of that one, though. Mr. Mech, I don't think this Suarez is good. He's a good finisher, but he doesn't feel good on the ball. Man, this Bruno is so good. Every time I use him, I love him. Look at that ball. Oh my god. Bruno Fernandes, I fucked up the finish. Bruno Fernandes, what a pass. I'm actually quite annoyed I fucked up that finish. I'm still not like very comfortable on the blitz curler strikers. I think he's the only striker I have a blitz curler actually on my own account. Makes me second guess myself in front of goal. Any idea about the Thursday pack? I'm hoping Iniesta 2010 Spain, but I don't know. They might not even do Legends because they'll do the Showtime pack on Thursday. And I know in the past, when they did the day they did the Showtime pack, they didn't release any Legends, so you might not even get any. They'd be dumb not to though. Great finish. I think that's phenomenal finishing too. But you would need the very high weak foot as well. But like I said, every time he does something good, it is his finishing. So there's no... I don't think there's any concern about his finishing. But the other Suarez's have good finishing too. Although, actually, I don't know if the other ones have very high weak foot. My Barca one doesn't. I don't think the other Suarez's have very high weak foot. Does the Liverpool have very high weak foot? Oh, great dribbling. Okay. Okay, hold our horses on the verdict here. I didn't make a verdict. He asked me if there's a verdict, but I actually haven't made... That was good. That felt smooth. Schweinsteiger's still shit, though. You don't need Sentinels clear in the back. No, don't... Actually, regardless, even if he is really good, I don't think it's worth... The pack looks bad to me, with the other players, especially. But like even before I tried them, I was not interested in this pack at all. Are you spinning for Iniesta? I'd have to see what the card looks like, because I still think my Iniesta's good, even though he's 3 years old. Longer. You think he's older than that? What the fuck, you man? It would have to be two. It would have to be two other players that interest me, I think. Well, it would actually. Yeah, I don't really go for single players in a 150. Nah, I don't think... The thing is, Bobo, I don't think the midfielders need it, because even when I've been struggling with dribbling the whole time, I never complained about Pirlo's dribbling, because in the area of the pitch he's in, he only has to beat one player. Whereas the forward players have to actually beat one player and then beat the next one straight away and the next one, so you need the very high dribbling, but in midfield you don't need it. Although this one has 96 side possession, but I haven't been thinking about his dribbling feeling better than my own Pirlo's. What place I would like an Iniesta? Creative playmaker. It's the only one I'd want. if a whole player came out and I had two skills I like, the pack was good, I'd still go for it. But I would really just want a creative playmaker, or maybe even a Roman flank since he was playing left wing back then. But I think he was like he was like a creative playmaker left wing, so it might be a creative playmaker. The last one was a whole player. I think the one before that was a whole player too. So. No, that's ball control, Cal. Ball control determines how quick skill moves are done. I don't think he'd be a dummy runner, Nez. He definitely wouldn't be. I'd say it'll be creative playmaker or whole player because they'll say, he's a winger, but whole player is active at left wing.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
What's up, Turgot? There's the hat-trick. Mostly tap-ins, though. It is an Ajax card, though. He's at Ajax in 2010. And he has his stats to be nimble. They just didn't change his body weight. Maybe that's why he doesn't feel like the most nimble. He feels a bit better now, though, look. Also, I don't have cut behind and turn on him. Like, if I had cut behind and turn on him, I'd like him a lot more. If they did like an all-timer World Cup pack, so you'd have Maradona and Pele in it, who would the third player be? Beckenbauer, maybe? Did he won a World Cup? He did, yeah. It's like old-timey World Cup winners. R9. Stop saying R9. He's not in the game. We can dream. It's the place where dreams go to die. Does he have his run up? Oh, I don't know if he does. Let's check. Man, put some effort in your game, Konami. Give him the run up he used to have. It's funny, they have like a run up for Ronaldo's free kicks, but it doesn't look like how he hits them at all. Pez, I was just thinking about this recently. Like, Pez used to like pride itself on like those little tiny things that just give a lot of flavor and atmosphere to the game. Yeah, I'm missing cut behind and turn on him there. Like I even the way I take the touch in, I'm so used to doing it with the idea, okay, I have cut behind and turn.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Will you be getting FC 27? Probably, yeah. I'd be surprised if I didn't. I have a video on it, Mr. Mech. Just look up cut behind and turn on my channel. You'll find it. Alright, we'll play another one with Suarez, see if we can get him hooking. He is. Oh, he has cut behind and turn. I just haven't been using it because I didn't know he had it. Back. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Luis Suarez versus Rumi. I'd say Suarez. I don't like Rumi. What would you say for the last skill? Flip flap for the ball roll. Use Vieira for once. I used them. I didn't really like them. No, he has soul control. I think you got it on him with the old Suarez. Is Vieira in my squad? If he's in my squad, I'll throw him in. But I'm not. Well, no, he is in my squad, isn't he? I'll use him. I'll use him. But the tactic. Actually, I'm happy to not play Schweinsteiger. I'm confident. I'm confident Schweinsteiger is not good. Now again, if you like Schweinsteiger in real life, you'll make him work. You'll enjoy him. Well, I wouldn't go for that high pass. And I think, Jake, if you want to go, if you're happy with the rest of his cards, I'd go dribbling instead of the passing. And also, for passing, curl is very important. So I would even go 2 points in there to get the curl up. Probably keep a little bit of passing. I'd get the dribbling up a little bit. Maybe another aerial. Do you like this Vieira? Just trying different builds. You not like it, I don't know. You're right, he's whack. Who, Schweinsteiger or Maldini? Perfect DMF. Perfect Anchorman, yeah. Perlo's the perfect DMF. Yeah, Mr. Mac, it's very simple to do, but it makes the game so much. It makes the pitch so much more open. I need Swordov or Sador. You think Sador's more of a centre mid, no? I guess though, if you play two DMFs, that box to box. I think it's inactive, but they drive forward. Bring on Thursday. Nez, if you're going for whatever on Thursday and hold off a few minutes, see if I'm streaming in the morning. I'll give you my Irish look. What makes the pitch so open? Cut behind and turn. And very high weak foot as well. They're the two most... If I could give every card something, it'd be those two things. I'd rather play, like... Let's say your stats are 95 and mine are 90. I'd much rather have, like, 5 less on every stat. Maybe not every stat, but I'd rather have, like, 5 less on most stats. The only stats I think you need to have 90 on are finishing, kick and power, speed and acceleration for defensive players. Not acceleration, sorry, speed. But cut behind and turn and very high weak foot are too important. Bone in or boneless? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Do you realize the long reach tackle? I mean, Vieira has leg length 14 already. I noticed the long reach tackle on my Vieira, who doesn't have long reach tackle. I kind of said that before Vieira came out. I was like, is long reach tackle going to make him better at tackling? Like, how can he get better? How you prefer your chicken? For chicken wings, like the small chicken wings, I prefer bone in, but the bigger ones, I prefer boneless. Like when you get a KFC, when they give you the wings, yeah, I like the boned ones, but the kind of bigger ones they give that have bones in it, I don't like. I was actually in KFC a few weeks ago. I ordered a boneless banquet, and there was fucking bones in my chicken. The bone marrow, that's what we love. The bone marrow. Crack open the bone and get the nutrients. Yeah, that's what it is, Danny. Because there's less skin per surface area chicken. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. That Ronaldinho. It's like having gold finesse on FIFA. Attack and surge is probably the best skill for a goal poacher. I don't think so, because the boost it gives is very minimal. You've never had chicken wings before, what? You're vegan, uh, cauliflower wings. They're, I'd say 80% as good as chicken wings. Because a chicken wing, well, a KFC chicken wing is the bread, but like most chicken wings are just the sauce on it. So cauliflower wings are, what's the threshold for wings? The threshold for wings. I think it's the thigh is when it's not good anymore. I think it's the thigh. It's not really a wing though, is it? You wouldn't say that's a wing, would you? But yeah, I'm like not a vegan at all. I love meat, pause. But I like cauliflower wings because sometimes when you get like peri peri chicken wings, like it's just the sauce you want. So So get some chicken wings with some Frank's hot sauce. Also, if you don't eat spinach or anything kind of like that broccoli, just put some Frank's hot sauce on it. Beautiful. How much coke you been parrying as far as have? I think it's 74. Have you had Wingstop? I think that only opened in Ireland recently, but it's kind of far from me. We were gonna order it from work, but it's like the opposite side of Dublin. So it would have been like traveling for 45 minutes. And I said to my friend, if I'm gonna try it, I'd rather try it kind of fresher. King wings from Burger King. I don't think we have them. I've not heard that. I think I have to switch to my own account, boys. I think we're getting that problem we had last night where we played everyone. The zinger. Oh, is that the cheese one? I love their or is it the sauce? Their kind of sauce, the supercharger sauce. The supercharger sauce is good. How is Frank's hot sauce? I never tried it. It's like a vinegary kind of. It's Nando's, but I don't like Nando's as one as much. Think they're scared of Vieira, yeah. Your arms won't be aching after a few days. You'll be fine. But it depends on how heavy your dumbbells are. Whatever dumbbells you have, if you have 10 kg or 12 and a half kg or 15 kg, that'll be enough for arms. If you actually look at a bodybuilder, they always train uh like they use heavy weights, but for arms you don't really have to. Can't even scratch your back. Does it guarantee rings? I'd say no. I would say no. I only get that when there's something like garlic or onion, really, in the seasoning. I haven't eaten today. I have eaten today. All I've had is a bowl of pasta though. All I had yesterday was a chicken fillet roll, and all I had the day before was a chicken fillet roll and a little flaming hot wrap from KFC, and I had about 3 or 4 pints of cider and half a liter of vodka. I think I had 5 Red Bulls with it, so I got my liquid calories. Do I not have the 352 set up? No. How do you cut behind and turn? It's just I'm actually surprised so many people don't know how to do it. I'm always shocked when people don't know how to do it. It's a fake shot. Oh, events would have came out today actually, wouldn't it have? What event is it? National teams, right? We'll get Alvarez in, and maybe we'll play a game of Spain as well for Cabarsi. Alright, if you want to play me, boys, just try search at the same time in events. You're more than welcome to try. Cross-platform will work. How's Suarez been? We're off now. We kept getting matchmaking failed there. I don't think he's top tier. I think he shouldn't be the selling point of a pack. I mean, stats wise he should, but in game no. Or maybe I'm being too harsh, but he just feels like similar to the Barcelona cards, but with very high weak foot. It doesn't remind me of Suarez when he was in the Premier League at all, but he wasn't in the Premier League yet. I mean, he has the stats to be nimble, Rad, but he's 83 kilos, which is the same as the Barcelona one. So I think that's the problem. They should have made him a bit lighter. I don't like co-op, Turgot. I hate co-op. We can't even get a game here either. It's not that he's bad. Did you just change accounts? Why is your username just changed? It's not that he's bad, it's just that he's not different enough compared to the older Suarez's. I was playing with him, Julian. Oh, I might have crossplay off. Change to your YouTube one, alright. I prefer Rad. This guy's got good stats. He'd be a good super sub. Yeah, he has it as well, actually. Anchorman. Okay. Oh, we played 3 at the back. I think we will. We'll play 3 at the back to get Batistuta in. What's up, Giovanni? Well, no, it's getting sore. It's nothing to do with the weight you lift. It's the shock to the muscle. I think they don't even actually understand entirely why you get DOMs, which is that ache after working out for the first time in a while. But if a strong person lifts a very heavy weight, like they can get sore, but it'll be a different type of soreness unless they do a lot of sets and a lot of reps. Then if they really push it, they'll get the same soreness you're getting. It's lactic acid and micro tears. Yeah, but why wouldn't that happen every time then? I think I've read they don't know the actual. They have theories, but they don't know the exact reason. Stupid idea. To be honest, I'm not having as much of a good time today as I was the other day, but I wanted to log back onto my own account and use my boy Julian before going to sleep. Because I've got to clock in for my third job after this now, Luke. You're checking in on me, aren't you? Alright, Nez. This bottom left one, that leg one, this tricep one, and the curls, you're going to need a heavier weight soon. The tricep one, you might last a while with 5. All the shoulder ones, you'll be fine with 5 for a while. You'll get like months and months out of them. Yeah, no, the tricep one is, but that's kind of in the middle. Like you'll need to upgrade eventually, but you'll get a while out of that one as well. But ending with the shoulders, you'd be better off sticking with 5 for a really long time, to be honest. Except the front of your shoulder, the front delt, you can go heavier quite quickly on. How do you use the fox in the box playstyle? On their own, usually, with a left wing and right wing, so like a 4-3-3. And a lot of first time shots. If you look at the players that are fox in the box, they're mostly kind of players that don't dribble well, but have good finishing. The only exceptions would be Romario and Puskas off the top of my head. There might be 1 or 2 more, but they tend to all be kind of the bigger strikers. No worries, Jake. Thanks for letting me on again, bro. Really appreciate it. We need to lock in here. Oh no, definitely better 1 striker chop. Yeah, a lot of free-to-play players were saving for the France pack. They were saving for Vieira. Okay, I think I need to change formation because this guy has so much space against me. Pepito as well, yeah. He is Romario though. He's Romario before Tan. Are we on the right tactic? I think we're on the sub tactic. Maybe we'll just make him a center mid. I don't know what I'm doing. But watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
You like Alvarez's positioning so far? I don't really think it's too different to goal poacher. I'd say your free-to-play was better before Vieira, no? Or maybe mine, the match actually put me ahead. But I don't have a Messi, so my account can't be good without a Messi. Oh, that was for Batistuta. Great burst from Nico.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 61.052.
No. Oh, got away with that. And why are we doing this? Why are we going back to the keeper? Alright, if you want your win, you can have it. Alright, I'm gonna go off, boys. It's getting late. I need to have a shower before it's too late. Ranson, try give him 96 tight possession. I didn't like Ibrahimovic either until I gave him 96 tight possession, and now I love him a lot. Alright, I probably won't stream until Thursday because of the World Cup. And I hope I go into the office the next 2 days. So yeah, I probably won't be live until Thursday. Alright. I'll see you. Bye.